That's just me actually appreciating it.
Shout out the lurkers in chat. You guys are the real ones.
You are the real champions because it actually means a lot. As that just shows all the appreciation we have for our scene because we're going to get into loser semis. And for the first time, I think today, we're going to Smashville, which makes me believe that this game will end quickly. Also, it's a great stage because it does allow for quick ledge traps for both players. Particularly, that's definitely going to help with the pit because you get a lot of resets on that platform and you get to actually ledge trap or dark pit for see, we were just literally talking about Echo Fighters a minute ago.
No, this is pit.
This is the only one that I ever I just say pit. I never say dark pit. I always forget.
Like arrows inside me, like your pit.
Yeah, it's the same. You are a color palette swap. But the up smash is not gonna be enough. He's been, like we said earlier, he's been using those down Bs really good.
Oh, I thought he had the timing there.
I thought he had the timing too. Like I actually very much believe he had that. He's
just like
I think
milliseconds
Skink
off.
messed it up for him.
Maybe.
Like Skink was supposed to press it at that time, and he somehow
Skink,
slapped his controller.
Saw
or
in
something.
the future like Shulk, like no.
It's like, oh man, I'm gonna hit random on the start again.
Yeah.
Well, right now, momentary lead. I say that with full confidence because the fact that the Skink has evened things back up very quickly. Up smash is actually not going to be enough. Definitely surprised on that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we saw an up smash like that at that percent against Brand kill at the end of game.
Yep, that's exactly why I'm very surprised because that was Morton and that killed. So that also answers our question. No,
he's a midway,
He's
right?
a midway, but that definitely proves our point.
If you told me Steve was a heavyweight, I would literally.
I would
literally cry.
Yeah, I would
here.
probably.
I would actually leave the building right now.
I think I'd be joining you in that.
Yeah,
it would just shut off the
in
screen.
protest.
Y'all gotta figure it out yourselves. Alper is gonna do it though. He did not do what I thought he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna answer back quickly. He did not. He actually took 94% for that, and that's now he's. This is a very bad spot. This is the last thing you want to have is Steve with this type of lead.
Yeah, no, because he will set up the home, you know. As you do in Minecraft, you create homes out of dirt blocks, you know. That's my go, tried and true in that game. And G-XTREME is bringing that into Smash Ultimate right now.
You know, I will give it to. I'm gonna give it up to Skink. I was going to literally talk about how most of what you want to get for combo starters is off a short hop or something like that, outside of throws. And G's definitely going to condition him. He's not going to get thrown. No, he got 3 throws, and he also got ridiculous drag down setups. He almost got another one right there.
My God, he's so
frame trap's still going. His frame trap is nuts, dude.
How does he get them every time, bro? That was like the consistency has been so good with these drag downs.
His advantage state is insane with the pits, man. Like
yeah.
I'm so glad that we stole him from whatever region that we did.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it was.
It was.
I want to say PA.
Vermont?
No. I'm pretty sure that it was Pennsylvania. And he's come here and he's bodied a lot of people since he's been over here because he works out of college over here, I believe. But yeah, it's been working. However, G-XTREME does finally stop the bleeding momentarily. He does not get the follow up on the falling up air though, and that's gonna be up smash out of shield, and that's him taking it.
I don't think it's Rhode Island.
I don't think it's Rhode Island either, but we could be very wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm fairly certain it was from the lower portion of the tri-state area, but I don't think it was Jersey. So I'm gonna believe in myself and think it's Pennsylvania.
No, Pennsylvania sounds right. I just put Vermont out because it was just like obscure.
Vermont has like a population of 5, so you know there's a we can't afford to be taking away their players.
Really clever air dodge there from Skink. Wasn't quite sure if the up B would go through the block, so it's just like air dodge.
Yeah, good management of like your resources too, because if you jump too early and you waste them all, well now you have no way to really mix that up.
Yeah.
This is all of a sudden a very close game. This started off with him getting the stock 2 and getting
drag
bodied.
Down. Oh, but great air dodge from G-XTREME.
He forces air dodges so well with that down tilt.
Oh,
like he always gets a chase.
He just goes for a double
he's not
but
dead.
somehow
He's dead. That was a lie.
Amazing follow-up.
I aggressively lied to you, Chad.
Yeah, there were so many times where I thought Skink was dead, and that Anvil was not the option I thought that would get him.
Me either. He was mixing it up so well, but I think the play from G is like, I've been putting blocks out here pretty much the entire time. So you're going to be less inclined to believe that I'm going to actually try to punish you because I never put him out, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you think I'm going for a ledge trap. and he went for that down smash ledge trap earlier in the game too. Never went for an anvil.
Yeah.
So that was good on him holding on to that.
Yeah, really great mix up. And like when you do not get the mash on minecart and you get sent off stage, like it is so scary. Usually you just get spiked down into death, but Skink delaying it, and then G-XTREME just saying, I have no time for another one.
Yeah.
And I thought Skink was lucky to get it sent off stage, but G-XTREME had the backup plan in place. Anyways.
And like I said, this is only 3 games. Best of 3, not
Yeah.
best of 5 here in loser semis. Only winners, losing grands are best of 5. So it's on Skink to figure this out now.
Yes.
And I think he can, because like that was not even like a far-fetched call that he could have won that. It's just that G finally got him on an edge guard for the first time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, it was so close throughout this entire game, and there were some moments where Skink looked like the best player, like, in the room. But, you know, it's a game of fine margins, and, you know,
Skink has a lot of moments like that too. Like
Yeah.
when he goes off, when he gets lit up like that,
Yeah.
it doesn't look so good. But when he goes off, he just straight up wins advantage like 6 times in a row, and he looks like a top player.
Yeah.
So he has it in him to do it.
Just has to add the other parts to his game. Maybe take a minute, you know?
Yeah, it could be a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I love the pit, though.
yeah,
it's like, I wouldn't want it any other way, though. You know?
if the top of the meta wasn't what they were, these characters would be fine. But
Yeah.
you got stuff like Enderman on the other side. Down tilt though, drag down there. He couldn't find the full drag down. Does give him
Yeah.
stage control regardless though. Back here will possibly do it. But actually G just rolls
Yeah.
in twice. Like, I am getting center stage.
No, get me out of here, you know? Like, even if you get a hit, even if you predict that roll is hit, there's, like, not much you can do to get anything.
You
so,
can get a
like,
dash attack, but I don't think
maybe
that
an up smash,
I don't
but
think you want to
it
really
kills yet.
stale them, to be honest. I want to keep my like that dash attack fresh, because that's one of your kill options later.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, really smart from G-XTREME to get back to the center stage, but, you know, get setting back off it immediately after.
And being super aggro off these platforms too. He's finally starting to go for those again. He held off on that at a disadvantage for a while. Looking for a dare into up smash yeah, I don't think that'll oh no, dare up air. I forgot about that one.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say, because dare up smash is definitely not true anymore, but dare up air is still there, and he strikes first.
Yeah, for sure. And just minecarting death.
136, yeah, you're just gonna cruise right to the blast zone.
Didn't even get to mash there. GG's, easy.
Oh, run.
Oh.
Run. Good tech.
I
mean, the fact that you only took 40% is actually a blessing somehow out of that.
I was like, ooh, 40%, but then I was like, well,
It's like, yeah, 40 is actually the best you could ask for after how that was going.
death, literally, at 0. So I think you take that if you're a Skink.
Yeah, and he answered back, not only getting to 40, but now lapped him.
Okay, Nair is doing amazing work against this Steve right now. Like, literally any sort of, like, forward movement that G-XTREME makes towards Skink, Skink is just like, Nair.
I'm just constantly impressed by, these two players. I know we've been, like, kind of pointing out Skink a lot, but the way that they're both playing, I really like how they're both playing well on reacting to tech chases and waiting for the first defensive options, because that's kind of what G's doing. I think that G's just getting mixed up a little bit by the fact that these full hop aerials like Nair, like you said, are somehow beating him out, even when it's like Enderman. So
Yeah.
You just basically need to find that one moment to beat him on one air-to-air to give you that ledge, or outspace him like that. That move, it's their tried and true. Move up to you, walk away, forward smash.
This is just the matchup. I feel like Skink just has to work 10 times harder for his skills, get so many more openings, and then Steve just diamond up smash, you know?
I like how Skink purposely, he broke the block, or he broke the crafting table, made it so he would do it on the platform and tried to get it so once it was over, he could go for it.
Oh, going to the other side, really smart for there.
That's scary too, because if you mess that up, you just fly into the blast zone.
You lose the set, but like, hey, you know, you got to go for it. There was a GG easy on the other side.
That's true. Handshakes was getting ready to go up.
Yep.
But right now, G-XTREME doing his best to try and just end this with the 2-0.
He wants a handshake no matter what.
Yeah, he wants this done now.
He wants 2-0 handshake. I got work in the morning kind of vibe.
Skink
You know?
is he's doing his best to hold on to it. Like we said before, Skink is been playing so well all day that a lead like this in no way, shape, or form is fearful for me. Also, look at the resources. Those resources have fallen.
Yep.
Now that they're so low, this actually allows him to approach.
That's a great point. You know, I didn't think about that. Using his last 2 iron to create a wall doesn't even have
He's got nothing now.
pickaxe to mine the iron back there. Is going to have to create diamond tools there. Finally get something, but is it a little bit too late?
I mean, G has gotten a lot better at it, but one of his early issues with this character was his resource management wasn't the best. And now all of a sudden, here on the last stock,
The advantage state from Skink right now.
he misses the forward smash. Forward throw will send him off. That's the I think the first successful forward throw I've seen out of Skink all day. And now up smash.
The call out.
He's going to do it.
Wow, amazing stuff from Skink there. Somehow is finding G-XTREME right above him with the up smash. I love that option from him right there. Was not expecting that at all.
We have yet another game 3.
I'm calling the police.
And we are and for that matter, it's not like they've been game 3s that have been like body bags or anything. It's been game 3s with nothing but good players being good. So they're taking so long because they're being really good. And it's crazy because like this, the defense has been on point. You can't overrush Steve, or otherwise you get cooked.
Yeah.
You can't try to box with Pit too much because otherwise you get grabbed a whole lot and then you just like suffer for it. But in all the other sets too, everybody being so passive to find their openings and be smart about it. The level up is there. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Are we a lame region? Are we a lame region?
I think today
today
we have a question. We have a contention possibly for it.
I
think when we have everybody here, when TRL, Don, Light, and everybody are in, SA and all of them. No, because they all
Nelvin.
Well, okay, Nelvin's hot or cold on that.
That's true.
Nelvin could
depending on the matchup.
Yeah, he could be the lamest person you've ever fought, and also one of the most aggressive Diddy Kongs you've ever fought. So it just depends on how he feels that day.
We got the slow back today, which any other day we would love.
I still can't believe we're probably going to midnight on a 20-man bracket tonight. This is actually insane. But like this is hey, like I said, this is just everybody being really good, and that's a big. Actually, not a big whiff punish. That I definitely thought he was going to just up smash right there, but he didn't believe that he was within range of it.
I was going to say, do you think we have any UK viewers in chat? Because they're probably super mad that it's coming this way.
I mean, maybe. I mean, we are currently around 100, and it's. I appreciate everybody who continues to watch. We're in losers semis. This is just losers semis. This is to get to 2 losers finals, to fight Blitzuigi, and the get up attack is spaced well enough to sneak his way back on. But people have just had an impossible time after they put all this damage on Waffle to Skink. And then Skink just becomes nearly impossible to hit. That being said, he finally gets hit.
He gets the double dip off the stage, and G-XTREME creates the first lead of this game 3. But we've seen Skink come back from
leads have meant nothing. That's a Skink. They have meant absolutely nothing. He's been so good at evening the game back up. It's been so impressive the way that he's been like maneuvering around with the neutral game of Pit, but down smash gets the trip into forward smash, guaranteeing that he can get that follow-up, and he tries to go for up smash, but G-XTREME finally getting around that.
And that was exactly how game 2 ended, with the up smash in a very similar position, but G-XTREME having Iron in this situation gets an anvil and actually gets a reversal, and it's looking very, very bad for Skink right now.
Yeah, he's trying to find his way. He's trying to find his way back in. This is one of the largest leads that G has had actually pretty much all night, but also one of the largest deficits that Skink has seen. I don't think he can't make it back. But now I'm thinking he can. Now I'm thinking he can.
Every game we've seen on stream with Skink has been very, very close, and this has been an absolute domination.
Oh, he overshot the ledge, so he's actually going to get him. Like
just gave him a gift.
Yeah,
right
literal
there.
gift.
Literal gift. And Skink appreciates that very, very much, and might have just a little bit of life here.
I mean, it's definitely feeling like it. He like I said, he never really plays like he's at a deficit. He is going to avoid getting punished there. Good shield discipline that time, but
amazing shield discipline. I love that from Skink.
And that dash attack went underneath the minecart. I never realized dash attack was low profile to short hop minecart. So And I mean, then again, how often do we see this character?
Oh.
The answer is no more, because Skink is going to fall,
Goodbye.
and that is a 2-1 victory in favor of G-XTREME. I have no idea why you're standing up. I have literally. Why are you standing up? G! Stay right there! What are you doing?
He's removing the.
Why are you just.
So for those of you who are confused at why Ajax is very mad, G-XTREME just disconnected the controller when he is next up on the stream. So we have Blitz versus G-XTREME coming up